I've been thinking about what happened with the Taliban taking over everything, and I read about Jalalabad, where they basically just walked in to a major border town, and they just took over automatically because, like, the elders of the tribes or whatever that make up the people of Jalalabad were like, "Oh yeah, you guys can overthrow our city." And how do they talk those people into it? Possibly through bribes. That's my guess, is that certain people have been reading The Art of War too much. And what does The Art of War talk about? I'm pretty sure one part of The Art of War is like having your enemy fight an enemy and weakening their forces. Um, and so when we talk about China and Russia and Pakistan all teaming up to help this country, to help this group of people who, by the way, they do hate Muslim, or they do hate Hindus, and that's why a lot of Hindus had to flee from Afghanistan, because it's not safe to be a polytheist, or even it's not safe to be anything other than according to Quranic law. If they're following Sharia, then it's you can be a Christian, Jew, or Muslim. All right, so my guess is that the Taliban had somehow got a lot of money, and they were offering bribes to people, and that's how they overthrew everything so easily. And I think that probably the Chinese government really thought that the Taliban would have an easy time taking over Afghanistan through violence, because they're kind of simple-minded. China thinks that, like, the Afghanis are just going to be like, oh, we suddenly, like, have no rights for our daughters anymore, or I'm 50% of the population. I'm a woman. I can shoot a gun. Oh, I suddenly don't have the right to inherit more than my brother. Like, it's like against the law for me to inherit more than my brother, or the same amount as my brother. I mean, I according to the law, have to inherit less money than my brother. Some of them will think that sets our society back. Some of them think that, like, the laws involving beating women set their society back. And while the Taliban is saying, we're moderate, I promise, we're in charge now, and they are in charge until everyone kills them. Um, like, when they say that, I don't particularly believe it, and I don't think China believes it, and that's why I'm so like, I feel like China really doesn't know the horse that they're backing when they back the Taliban, and Pakistan, I think they know. I feel like I don't fully understand Imran Khan. I do know that the Pakistanis tend to be very radical in their in their religion, and that Pakistan has had some serious problems with violent people in the past, like violent Muslims. All right, so I'll be back.